Allie LaForce. It's the Philadelphia 76ers facing the home team. Here's Iverson. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Green in at the 3. James passes to Bryant. There's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
I mean, come on, man. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb idea.
Now, here is James. Pass to Iverson. Here's O'Neal. Over Embiid. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid. No good on the free throw.
Shooting for your 2000s team, Shaquille O'Neal.
And the second free throw is good. Now here's Harden. About a minute played here so far in the first. Got a piece of it. And they're pushing it up. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Embiid. Harden against Bryant. Pass to Embiid. And here's Harden. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D. With his number of moves.
Now, here is James. It's a three-point game. Here's Duncan. Nice assist and nice. Finish. Solid play all the way around.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
And Embiid throws it down.
The chemistry Embiid has with his guys. I mean, he seems to know exactly when to go for these alley-oops.
James with the ball. Here's Iverson. Bryant outside. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And it's Harden penetrating. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Harden's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Bryant outside. And he's going for the lob. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
And that's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
The Sixers leading. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Throw it down.
James Harden.
Real athleticism. I mean, for a bigger guy, Embiid really knows how to drop the hammer.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Now here's Bryant. Pass to Iverson. Here's O'Neal. Embiid covers. 6 to shoot. Here's Iverson from the arc. The rebound by Maxey.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
2000s team foul. Kobe Bryant. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Harden. It's stolen by James. In transition, here they come. He goes up. Here's Duncan. Tries again. And Embiid with the block.
And the wingspan of Embiid, very effective at using his length to turn shots back.
And here are the 76ers. It's a three-point game. To the paint. Back to Harden. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by James. Here's Iverson. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
The elite passer in his position. James always seems to make the right decision.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. James against Green. Pass to Iverson. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Duncan. Pounded by Harris. Clock at 6. On the wing, Bryant. Shoots over Harden. O'Neal. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Outside for Green.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
No good with the triple. Here's Iverson. Defended by Harden. Pass to Duncan. Kicks it out to Bryant. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
76ers ball. In for your 2000s team.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Throws it up high. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Such impressive mobility. I mean, Embiid is a tough cover when he's working the screen and roll.
Embiid's gone 4-4 from the field. Perfect so far. Boy, you look at Joel Embiid. He's playing really well right now.
He just continues to deal damage inside. They've got to figure a way to slow him down.
On defense, the Sixers. 3-point lead. Down low. Pass to Wade. Here's Nowitzki. Another shot. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Embiid can't hit. Pass to Carter. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Now here's Harden. Not a lot of room. Outside, Green. Now Harden. 6 points for him. 6 on the shot clock. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 8 points.
Oh, the bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Here's Nash. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Wade. To the wing on the left. Here's Nash. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Sixers on top, up 3. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
2000s team.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Nash. Back to Carter. Here's Garnett. Here's Wade. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, Green and Harris, the forwards. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the center, filling out the middle. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. So it's the home team now. They trail by one. Here's Wade. Here's Garnett. Embiid covers. That gives them the lead.
Well, no basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Harden. Misses in close.
A fantastic effort on D to get up in his face and deny the layup.
Here's Wade. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
And they seem to have a hard time picking good shots in the first quarter, but it's all coming together now for them here.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8 to the inside. Pass to Maxey. And here's Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The steal. Here we go. Here's Wade. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. That'll shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
That's on Joel Embiid.
D better be more careful. Wade is terrific at getting the D to whack it close to the basket.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Now here's Harden, tightly guarded. Here's Harris. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board. And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, it feels like they're just one step ahead right now, looking to build out their advantage even further.
And then Embiid with the dunk.
And Harden is deadly in the pick and roll sets, whether he's shooting or passing. The D knows they're in trouble when he's involved.
Here's McGrady. And they get it back. Pass to Carter. Here's McGrady. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Outside Harden. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's mastered the art of fouls. Harden's led the league in free throws time and time again.
76ers, James Harden, taking 2 shots.
That's good from Harden. Harden hits them both.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Launches a 3. Hits the trifecta. He's got 5.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tracy McGrady.
Wow, it's all about the fun-loving personality. It's just awesome. I mean, this guy likes to have fun on and
Joel
off.
Embiid.
And Embiid drops them both.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. I mean, it frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Pass to Iverson. And he lobs it up. And slam dunk by James.
Oh, what a crazy connection right there. James knowing when to fly towards the rim. Amazing at completing these alley-oops.
And Embiid throws it down.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Here's Iverson. 5 points in the game. On the wing, Bryant. Back to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. James against Harris. Second chance effort. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
That one on Harris. The first one falls.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Their focus is sharp tonight. You can see it at the free throw line, shooting almost 90% from there.
Here's Harden driving to the basket. And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, and Harden is so quick to the cup, just exposing the weak defense with his speed.
Harden's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Pass to Iverson. There's the 3. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
That's his second three-pointer of this quarter after not getting any in the first.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. Inside Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Oh, he's a very active player who looks to score often. Embiid, phenomenal at finding all kind of ways to score.
Here's Duncan. And here's Bryant outside. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Harden drives in.
And give them credit for making a more concerted effort to get to the line this quarter.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia. James Harden. 2 shots.
That's good from Harden.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
The night Harden put up 60 points and had a triple-double. That was so amazing. I got to mention that's incredible.
Pass to Iverson. Goes up on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Harden
in the first half.
into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
He's so crafty with the ball. The ability to score inside and outside. Just a terrific night from Harden.
Now Bryant. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
And his shot, has come around. For most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Oh, swiped away. In transition. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. Third
James
team
Harden
foul.
picks one up.
Shooting for your 2000s team.
Free throw good. Bryant.
At the line
And they've
for 2.
capitalized well from the free throw line. Their percentage is impressive.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
Now shooting around 90% from the line. That's how you win games.
And there's the lob. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, when you draw this much attention from the D, you know someone's bound to be left open, and Harden finds it.
James against Green. Bryant outside. Lets the 3 fly. Pass to Duncan. They shoot again. And it's good on the layup. He has 6.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by LeBron. With the drive. Shot's good by Iverson.
And this is why his teammates trust him. James has a sensational feel for when to dish it.
41 seconds left to play in the first half. Harden, good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Pass to Iverson. And here's Bryant outside. Knocks down the long J. Bryant's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Bryant against Harden. Over to the wing. And he lobs it up top. Offensive board. And it's blocked by Embiid. That'll do it for the first half. Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
To the middle. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid at the line for one.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Taking a look at the 76ers. The dynamic duo of Harris and Embiid at the 4 and the 5. Tyrese Maxey is out there with James Harden. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That shot is good by O'Neal.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
O'Neal's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. Embiid finds Green. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's O'Neal. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Tobias Harris. Third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Norton.
Here's Harden. He's got 18. To the inside. And Harris throws it down.
Showing off that athleticism. Harris is more than happy to slam it down like this.
Green against James. Pass to Iverson. On the wing, Bryant fires from deep. Here's Duncan. And he converts the layup. Give him 8 points now.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, it's inexcusable. The all too common basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone.
Now here's Harden. Drives to the hoop. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Bryant inside. Embiid covers. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
He'll breathe a big sigh of relief if they hang on to win this game. He's not done much to contribute tonight.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
And here's Harden. And there's the drive. And then Harden with the jam.
The athleticism Harden possesses is scary. I mean, he's constantly driving toward the basket for these dunks.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Outside for Green. Picked it out of midair. And they're on the run. Here's Iverson. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He was way ahead of the pack. No one around to contest. He can do anything he wants in that situation.
Yeah, and defensively, you'd like to see a greater effort to change ends.
2000.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Kobe Bryant. 4th personal foul. 2nd
First
team
one
foul.
falls for him. And Philadelphia calls time here.
James Harden.
And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Here's Nash. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Pierce. Here's Garnett. Pass to McGrady. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
They're showing a tremendous amount of fire tracking down misses. The attitude is paying off with second chance points.
Now here's Harden. He's got 22. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Never
Tracy
easy
McGrady.
trying to stop
Second
him. Even with the
personal
foul,
foul.
he still finds ways to muscle
Shooting for
shots.
Philadelphia. Joel Embiid. 1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Nash. Pass to Pierce. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Pierce. On the take. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him. Harden with it. He's got 24. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Tracy McGrady.
And as soon as Harden puts the ball down on the floor, you know he's trying to take it all the way, and he's not afraid to
At
get
the line for the 76ers.
And the first one at the line is good.
Taking 2 shots.
Harden hits them both. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's Yao. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Shot clock at 5. And Embiid with the block.
KG with the slam.
Now Harden. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
What an authoritative slam by Embiid, rising up and doing big man things.
Here's Nash.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter. Here's Pierce. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. The Sixers trailing. Going inside. And Harden with the slam.
No, even with contact, the defense
Timeout
isn't
for the
enough to
2000s
slow
team.
Harden. I mean, just a guy who gets it done on his drives to the rack.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
In for your 2000s team, Dirk Nowitzki, Vince Carter.
1:43 left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Carter. The three. Sinks the tray. Carter's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
And he's going for the oop here. And then Embiid with the dunk.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Well, I mean, anyone can tell they've ramped up the intensity. I mean, they're more assertive, and especially at the offensive end.
Here's McGrady. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Yao. Here's Wade. Defended by Harden. They get the rebound. Nowitzki. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Outside Harden. Driving inside. And it's Harden with the big finish.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose to dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Here's Nowitzki. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Wade. Defended by Harden. Wade misses.
With the D playing soft off him, he might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jumper.
To the paint. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's McGrady. Misses. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Up by 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next.
Come on, fans, it's the...
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. James outside. Bryant from deep three-point land. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And a big part of their offensive success right now is the ability to create second chance opportunities.
And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. James Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Goes back up. And it's good on the lay-in. O'Neal's got 9 points here in the second half.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Harden into the lane, and Harden with the slam.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to James. Here's Iverson. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into it.
Joel
And the
Embiid.
basket by Embiid.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Iverson. Back to James. The rebound by Embiid.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Down low. Back to Harden. And Philadelphia calls time here.
76ers. Get ready for the Gift Squad.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys?
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to 3 in the first.
And Harden with the slam.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Iverson. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Now Philadelphia with it. And the 76ers call time here.
You know what to do.
Now here's Harden. Driving in. And Harden with the slam.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Now, here is James. And here's Bryant outside. Gets the three to fall.
Adding to his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Harden into the lane. And Harden with the slam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Pass to Duncan. Now here's Bryant. Offensive board. That shot is good by O'Neal.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. In the D, struggling to keep up.
Harden, the pass to Harris. Back to Harden. And there's a 3-second violation.
Last thing they want to be doing right now is giving away possessions. I mean, turnovers can kill you in this kind of game.
Here's Iverson. Pass to Bryant. Here's Duncan. It's James on the wing. Over Green. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You love their effort. They've owned the glass tonight.
The Sixers trailing. Outside Harden. To the inside. Embiid. Pass to Maxey. Outside Harden. Takes it inside. And then Harden with the jam.
As if there was any question, Harden with the big-time play.
And here's James. And here's Bryant. Three-pointer. The offensive rebound. Tries yet again. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Philadelphia calls timeout.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers. They've wasted way too many possessions.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
Harden against Bryant. Outside Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
And he drives in. And then Harden with the jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Oh, there's the alley. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Now here's Harden. Here he goes. And then Harden with the jam.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
1:36 left in the game. Here's Iverson. Pass to Duncan. Here's Iverson, defended by Harden. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by James Harden.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
1:06 left to play in the fourth. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge to make them take another look at the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the ref take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
What I love about the big man is his fearlessness. I mean, Embiid, he's a leader who feels comfortable taking big shots.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Iverson can't hit. Now the 76ers with it. On the wing, Harden. Covered by Bryant. Harden with it. With the drive. Yeah!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They know they can count on him to make crucial shots.
It's T-shirt Bonanza.
23 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's Iverson. James. Here's O'Neal. Plenty of space. Missed it. Duncan. Oh, he got it. He got it.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
So they get the victory here at home. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
For Grant Hill, Chris Webber, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We appreciate you tuning in tonight. So long and good night, everyone.